Good morning students. As in previous video, I continued the chapter A House is not a home, in which you have studied how the home of the narrator caught fire and all things were destroyed, how narrator and his mother, they had gone to his grandparents' house, they lived there and all the books, bag were burnt, only the school dress that he was wearing, as it was Sunday, he had to go to church, he was wearing, and Monday he had gone to school, but he had changed his shoes, and shoes were also burnt in that fire, and he had taken tennis shoe, borrowed tennis shoe, and students today we will study. Now all of you open your book 51, last paragraph. See, I walked around the school like zombie. Zombie means a frightening creature. Zombie means a frightening creature like ghost. While narrator was walking around the school, he felt himself like a zombie, like a frightening creature. Everything felt surreal. Surreal means dream-like. Surreal means dream-like. 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 Surreal means dream-like. Everything seemed to him like a dream. And I was not sure what was going to happen. Narrator could not understand. He had no house now, it had been destroyed, his books were destroyed, books were burnt, bag was burnt, his pet cat was not found out anywhere, so he was worried, he was sad, so he was thinking that everything was just like dream for him. Not sure what was going to happen. All the security I had known from my old school, my friends, my house and my cat had all been ripped away. Ripped away means removed. Narrator did not know what would happen as he had lost his old friends, school and his pet, and whatsoever he had, it was destroyed. So there was problem before him. See another page, page number 52. When I walked through what used to be my house after school that day, I was shocked to see how much damage there was. Students, when the school was over and he was returning, he wanted to see his house, about the condition how it was burnt, and when he saw, he shocked. I was shocked to see how much damage there was. Whatever had not burned was destroyed by chemical they had used to put out the fire. Students, everything was destroyed there because by the water and chemical that they had used to put out the fire. The fire means that everything was now destroyed. The only material things not destroyed were the photo albums, documents and some other personal items that my mother had managed to heroically, bravely. Only the things that were saved, that bravely had saved those things, like metal box had brought important documents were there, and the photo album and important documents and personal items that were managed to protect by his mother. But my cat was gone and my heart ached for her. Ached means suffered. Ached means suffered. And as the pet cat of narrator had gone, was missed, it was not found out. Narrator thought that it was burnt in that house, so he was greatly worried. He suffered a lot. Students, further what happened? Let's see. There was no time to grieve. There was no time to feel grief. My mother rushed me out of the house. We would have to find a place to live, and I would have to go buy some clothes for school. Now he had to leave that place where he was living, and he had to search a new place to live in, and he had to purchase the new clothes for the school. This was problem before the narrator. We had to borrow money from my grandparents because there was no credit card, cash or even any identification to be able to withdraw money from the bank. As they had no money, so how could they withdraw money from the bank? If they have no credit card, no cash, no identification, so they had borrowed money from the narrator had borrowed money from his grandparents. Everything had gone up in smoke because everything had burned down. The rubble that used to be our house was being cleared off the lot. Rubble means rough stone and brick. Rubble means rough stone and brick. The house that was made of rough stone and brick, it was now destroyed. That means the rubble that used to be cleared off the lot. A lot of portion was now destroyed. Even though we had rented an apartment means flat. They had taken an apartment, they had taken a flat, rented flat. Nearby, I would go over to watch them clear away debris. Debris means remains. Debris means remains. The narrator time to time was going to see old house that was now burned, only remains. Debris, hoping that my cat was somewhere to be found. He went there to see in the remains of the house. When the house was destroyed, the remains were, and he was searching for his cat, thinking that his cat might be there, but he could not find. She was gone. He found that the cat had gone. I kept thinking about her as that vulnerable little kitten. Helpless. Vulnerable is helpless. He thought that the helpless cat had gone. Means sometimes he thought that it was burnt. Vulnerable little kitten. In the early morning when I wake up and get out of bed, she would tag along after me. Tag along, went along. Tag along means went along. When in the morning was moving and he was getting out of his bed, she would tag along after me. She was also following narrator. Climb up my robe. Robe means dress. Robe means dress. And she was climbing up and crawl into my pocket to fall asleep. And it was kitten. It was crawling and reaching into the pocket of the narrator to sleep. I was missing her terribly. Now when it was lost, the narrator was sadness badly. He was terribly sad. It always seems that bad news spread quickly. It is said that the bad news spreads very soon. And in my case, it also was no different. And this news everywhere had spread. His house caught fire and everything was burnt there. Everyone in high school, including the teachers, were aware of my plight. Plight means condition. Plight means condition. Plight means condition. Even the students and the teachers had known about the condition of narrator. I was embarrassed. He was puzzled, as if somehow I were responsible. What a way to start off at a new school. He was thinking how he could start his time studying in a new school. This was problem before him. This was not the kind of attention I was looking for. The next day at school, people were acting even more strange than usual. Next day in the school when he had gone, he found that the people, means the students, the teachers, they were acting something strange. Then I was getting ready for gym class at my locker. He was preparing himself to go for gym classes. People were milling around me. Means moving. Milling is moving. He saw that the people were moving around him, around the narrator, asking me to hurry up, and they were telling the narrator to hurry up, to make hurry. I thought it strange, but in the light of the past few weeks, nothing would surprise me. It almost seemed that they were trying to shove me into the gym. It seems that they were going to pull him into the gym. Shove means pull. It seems that they were going to pull him into the gym. Further, then I saw why. There was a big table set up with all kinds of stuff on it, just for him. Then he found that there was a table on which many things were kept, and all were for him. They had taken up a collection and bought me school supplies, notebooks, all kinds of different clothes, jeans, tops, suitcase. It was like Christmas. Students, the school authority had managed, and there was a collection from the students also, and they had managed to give the narrator all things, just like school supply, notebooks, all kinds of different clothes, jeans, tops, suitcase, etc. all. It was like Christmas. I was overcome by emotion. Now the narrator was emotional. People who had never spoken to me before were coming up to me to introduce themselves. Now the people who were not talking to him, they also came to him to talk. I got all kinds of invitations to their houses, and they were giving him invitation. Their genuine outpouring of concern really touched me. He was greatly affected with the sympathy that they were showing him. In that instant, I finally breathed a sigh of relief and thought for the first time that things were going to be okay. I made friends that day, and that he had made many friends. Students, in this way, up to this part you have studied how the school had managed all necessary things for the narrator, and he was happy to see it, and how many people had invited him, they had shared with him, and how they showed sympathy to the narrator. Further, what happened, students, I will teach you next day. Thank you.